turn it on and off. They spawn in. Ooh, that is not doing great for frame rates, is it? Here. Hello, everybody. I am Jolly GG13. We're here in my solo world. This is going to be episode 1 of season 2 in this world. Season 1 was a streaming season, and we will continue streaming in this world, but our episodes are going to move over to edited little bits. This is our new storage facility we just got set up, and that's our puppy Coco in the background. And yeah, we're going to have to introduce you folks to the world. We live in a mountain, and we try to be as dwarfen as we can possibly be. By that I mean fantasy creatures. Since I was talking about the mountain that we live in, I thought we should come out and give it a look. And here is our crazy mountain. We chose this seed specifically for this mountain behind us. It's definitely something special. Here, we'll go do a little fly through real fast. So, I came across it on TikTok one day, and I just fell in love with it, and we had to move in. So this is what I call the upper chamber. We haven't developed it much yet. Hopefully you guys are going to watch me do a bunch with this. And then we have the lower chamber. And this is our main area that we're living in for the most part right now. We have all sorts of farms, different things, our storage, aging wall, setting up a beehive there, and then we also have our, oh, there's a new lava farm right there, but our gate to the nether is right here. The nether hub here is up at the top, so we have bedrock above us. Then I dug out the entire space, lined it with bones, and put blue flames. It's pretty simple, and we could do a lot more to decorate it, but this is a considerable amount of work. And it's also very safe up here. It's quite a nice location. Spawn location is off this way about 100 blocks. And we also have a few more farms right there. And our starter village is down that way, but we probably won't be going over there today. Each one of these gates you see here, arches, openings, lead out 1,000 blocks. We'll go down one of these when the new update comes out next week. And hopefully find a deep dark down one of them. Let's go back into the world. So here we are back in the gate room. The Hall of Bones is sort of how I like to think of this space. I really like this gate room. It's probably my favorite gate room I've ever made. Or portals, they're not gates, right? They're portals, yeah. So one of the things I was very proud of early in this world, when we first got to the mountain, which we didn't come here right away, we spent a month or two in other locations. But when we finally got to the mountain, we found a lovely skeleton spawner over here, corner of the world, and we set up our shop. This shop, we have done so much work here. It's not even, we've spent so much time here. It's crazy. But this is our skeleton spawner. So we set up a big old huge shop around it. And this is where we got decked out with all the best stuff. We have it set up where you can turn it on and off. They spawn in. Ooh. That is not doing great for frame rates, is it? Here. Let's pause for a second. So this is our spawner that we did all of our growth at. We built all of the gear you see I have on using this spawner and that enchantment table there. This is Mr. X, who is one of our first villagers in this world. The very first two we ever got, though, I have down here in a villager breeder. Now these two came from zombie villagers that I just found out in the world, in the forest outside the mountain. We brought them in here, cured them, and now they've been our breeding pair for most of the time we've been in this world. We have the breeder shut down right now because I don't need any more villagers right now. Eventually we want to build a bigger trading, but not gotten there yet. And on that note, we can go check out our trading hall. We have an iron farm down that way, but it's nothing too special. So here we are at our trading hall, which is just off of the shop we were just showing you. This is where we get all of our enchantments for our gear and our tools. We also have a few masons mixed in here where we lost, quote unquote. They just happened to fall into lava or something. But yeah, so we replaced the duplicate ones with some masons for a big project that we are going to head over to right now. This trading hall, super handy, but takes a lot of work to get the enchantments you want. Ow, ow, oh gosh, okay. Well, we made it, yay. Alright, so let's head out to what I call Town of Eastras. This is the village, the eastern flanks of the mountain, and obviously next to the Grand Gate entrance. That is the project we're going to work on here over the next few days and episode to you guys. Here is the village's enchanting area. They don't have a full concept of enchanting, so they only have low-level enchanting, right? Unfortunately, no, most of the interiors are not decorated on this so far, but yeah. That is Eastras. So I think we will end this little introduction to the world over at one of my favorite builds and also the place where I get all of my XP. We have one farm up here right now, but we're hopefully going to expand it a bit soon, do a ghast farm or something like that. But this is the gold farm. So yeah, welcome to the world. This is my madness, my solo world. We have put numerous hours into this. You can see it by going to my streams. All the old streams are in a playlist, Caves and Cliffs update. Now we're starting season 2. Gotta come up with a name for it still. And we got a few other names. If anybody made it to this point and you have a suggestion for the name of the mountain we're currently residing in, you are welcome to drop it in the comments. Otherwise, I will be here streaming fairly regularly and producing episodes at least twice a week. Please come join me, and you can join me in my madness. Definitely a little more chaotic than some of the people you see around YouTube. But it is what it is what it is, or I am what I am, something like that. But once again, I am Jolly GG13. Welcome to Season 2 of the streaming world. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.